Hi guys, welcome to Tube Central. I am Ishak. Today I am going to teach you how to create a custom navigation drawer in Android. To this video I will refer to this article in tubecentral.com. I will put the link in the description so you can go and refer. And in this article you can find other resources you need to implement this. So go and refer this article. Okay guys, we'll start the tutorial. Navigation drawer is the one of the best options available in Android to implement the navigation. There are some other options also we can use to implement the navigation between views, but it is one of the best option is using navigation drawer. And this navigation drawer is available after API level 14, so you need support library version 4 to implement this. Okay, you can find a example in how to implement navigation drawer in developer's site, but in that site you will find this simple implementation only. But if you can see some other Google applications, you may see the navigation drawer is fully customized. This is the Google Plus, this is YouTube, and this is the email Google Gmail applications. So you can see there are icons, headers, spinner views, checkboxes, and many other stuffs, the headers and so on. And so you can't find a tutorial to how to do this kind of thing in navigation drawer. So I thought to do a tutorial on this topic. So I will cover the basic implementation and the customization of the navigation drawer both in this video. So here you can find the demo of the output. So I'll start with the basic implementation of navigation drawer. First, before you start, first we have to download these resources. Like I will save it in desktop. Yes. Okay. Steps 2 is to create a project and set up the project. So create a new project called Android application project. It's a navigation drawer, and package name as com.tubecentral.com. So don't forget to select the minimum SDK level as 14, because navigation drawer is introduced after API level 14. I can sandwich. Click next. I will use my own clip part. I will keep the activity name as main activity and layout name as activity main, and click finish. Okay, next thing is we have to copy and paste all the drawable files in resource pack. So first extract the resource pack. Just copy and paste this. Paste it in resources, HTTPI, paste. This is for HTTPI, this for MDPI is this. Okay, you can see all the drawable files are copied to the application. Next thing is creating layout files and fragments. In this application I will use 3 fragments for demonstrations, so you can use many fragments as you want. For demonstration purposes I will only use 3 fragments. Now we have to create 4 layout files, one is custom droid. Right click on your layout and go to new. From here go to Android XML file and your file name and click finish. Same way you can create the 3 fragments. Okay guys, we created 4 layout files. Next thing is the custom DOI is used to build the custom list view, and the 3 fragments used to fragment view. Open the activity main XML. Now copy and paste this code to the XML file. Before you copy, first check your ellipse folder contain this Android support library version 4. If it's not, follow this steps to find the support library 4 and copy it there. Now I paste this code to activity main XML file. Okay, now copy and paste below XML to the custom item.xml. Don't copy it like this. If you copy it like this, it will show you errors. It means if you double click and copy this code, it means it will show some errors in the XML layout. I will show you. If I saved it, it will show this error. So to fix this, what you have to do, you first delete this and you copy it like this. Copy like this. So then it will not show you any errors. Now copy and paste this layout file for fragment layout file, this code. After you copy this in this article, in this tutorial it will show only for one layout file. So for all 3 fragment layout files, the same code will be there, but you have to change the IDs here. Okay, we'll do. Copy this and go to fragment layout 1 and paste it there, and go to fragment layout 2 and paste it there and change the ID to fragment 2 and like this. Go to fragment layout 3 and change it to 3. Okay. Next we have to add this code to string.xml in values folder. Okay, now we are done with the XML files. Step 4 is to create fragment classes and custom list view adapter. So you need these 5 classes. So create one by one. Right click on the package and go to new, then click class, give the class name, click finish. Similarly we create another 4 classes. Okay, we created all the classes. Now copy and paste the below code into the fragment 1, fragment 2 and fragment 3 Java classes. If you need, you can copy it as like this and paste it in here. So you can see there's an error in here. Okay, save all the files, then error will be disappear. Or you can copy part by part if you want, like this. 2 and you can import these fragments. Okay, save the class, and same way you can do to the fragment 3. Yes. You may not find any errors. Next, open the Droid item class. Update is as below. Okay, now we can create the custom adapter for Droid tube. So open it, custom Droid adapter Java class. Simply add this header files, so you may not get any errors. Now extend the class. Create this. And the override the getU method. And create a static class for hold. Okay, you can see there is no any error. Now we are done with the adapter class. Now we have to update the main activity class. So go to Mainactivity.java class. So we'll go step by step. First we have to create these objects, declare these objects. So under create, so it is important to add all headers. Okay, now we have to initialize this. Next we have to add the item to the data list. So these items will be appear in the adapter, Droid. Just copy and paste it. Now we have to initialize the adapter and set the adapter. Now we need to create a we will jump to another part from on create method. So we need to create a method called select item, which will take one parameter. This method is used to select a item on a particular in the draw list. So you can do it as yes. I just copy and paste it here, and I will explain the code. You have to import this fragment class in the else here, and you have to import the fragment manager class too. Sorry, you have to import the fragment in android.app, not in android support.v4.app. Import this. So okay, that's here we'll see. Okay. Here is our gone. Here what will happen if the position is 0, the fragment 1 will be selected. If position is 1, fragment 2 will be selected. If position is 2, fragment 3 will be selected. If position is 3, the fragment again fragment will be selected. So likewise it is going. Here it will set the arguments, and it will begin this transaction, and row will be closed after the item is selected. Next you have to override the following methods. So just copy and paste below the score. Press Ctrl Shift F, it will be organized. Now we have to create our own custom on click listener, so we can we can call the select item method in the on item click listener. So we have to create another class inside the Mainactivity class called draw item click listener. So and it will implement the on item click listener, and it will override the on item click method. So just copy it, paste below the here you can find some errors. Import those headers. Here you have to import this and things. Errors will be gone. Okay, now we have to come back to the on click listener, on create method, and add this line in setting the we have to set the on click listener here. So it will pass a object of our custom item click listener. In the item click listener, we will call the select item method and pass the position. So it will select the character fragment according to the position. Next we have to set the home up button and set the toggle layout to the class. Here what will happen if the first time if you start the application, it will set the selected fragment to 0, position as 0, so it will select the first item in the custom Droid list. Now our main activities class complete. Below you can see the complete code for main activity. Now we can run this code and see how it will be the output. I will show you the demo. Okay, now I will run the application in emulator. mm, Now you can see it has used a drawable and a text view. It is not fully customized, but you have image and text view. So if you click on one item, it will select that item. Okay, now we'll see the second part of the tutorial, the customization of the navigation droid. As for the customization, I will add a spinner view to select the user account and some headers list view to categorize the list item like YouTube app. So first we need to create a custom spinner view. So for that we have to create a layout file called custom spin item in rest layout folder. Finish and copy and paste this code into the spinner item class, XML file. Here there will be a image view and a text view, two text views. Image view to show the icon or picture, and this text view used to show the name, and this text view will use to show the image. Now create two classes for custom adapter and layout model. Create these two classes. Okay, now we have created the two classes called custom spin adapter and custom pin item. So now open the spin item.java class and add the below code. Okay. Now you can use this class to in a spinner custom adapter class. So open the custom spin adapter class and replace this code. I just copy this class and paste it there. Save all the files, then it will display the errors. Okay, now we can use these two classes in the custom Droid adapter. So there are several updates we have to do in order to create the custom Droid. So first we have to update the custom Droid item layout file. This file is the updated custom Droid item. If you want, you can update it part by part, but I will just copy and paste this full updated code and replace the old code from this code. So by doing like this, you will not get any errors. Just delete this and paste the new code. Okay, and save all the work. And now we can do updates for other classes used to create navigation Droid. First class I will update is draw item to Java class. So as updates, first we have to create two. We have to declare two items. Two attributes. Title and is spinner, and we have to override the construction, override the constructor. Then create getters and setters for declared attributes. Okay, we have done the updates. Save all the work. Second, updates for custom adapted Java class. Open the custom adapted Java. So in this class, updates will only happen to the getView method and draw item holder internal class. So what you can do is you can replace this code. So by replacing this code you will not get any errors. So and you have to import some other libraries. List I will explain the code. First, in the holder class I have created 2-3 attributes in linear layout and spinner and another text view called title. In the getView method, if this view is equal to null, I will initialize all the items. Then if it is then I will use a if condition to check it is a spinner. If it is a spinner, I will disable the invisible the two layouts and I will enable the spinner layout. And in the spinner layout, I will add the two item list using spin item user list and add two users and create the adapter and set the adapter to the spinner and create the spinner adapter class. And here I will use set the in the item selected method. I will have created a toast show to message called user changed. Second is if it is a title, I will check it is a title or header. If it is not equal to null, it means with the header is not equal to null. So I will disable the I will visible the header layout and invisible the item layout and spinner layout and set the title to the set the title. If these two got false, it means it is an item. Then so I will disable the or invisible the header layout and spinner layout and I will visible the item layout. So and set the icon and set the item name. Very simple. This is one of the way you can do the customization. We'll see what we have to do next. Next is we have to update the Mainactivity Java class. So in the onCreate method, we have to call the correct constructor when we are adding item to the data list. If you need a spinner view in the top of the drawer, simply call the correct constructor in the first item in the data list. If you need a header, we simply have to add the you have to call the correct constructor. Similarly, I have added one spinner and three headers to categorize these items. Here in the save state is null condition. I have if first item is 0 and it is a spinner, I'll check that it is a spinner. If it is spinner, I will select the default selected item as second one. It means third item. If the first item is a title, then default selected one is 0. If don't have if the first item second item is not anything else, then I will select the 0th item. It means first item. Next, we have to update the select item method in Mainactivity Java class. So you need to update this according to the data list item's position. If you add a means fragment should be only be changed when we click the selectable item or item, not in a header or a spinner. So change the case statement point to correct selectable item. Be careful, you may get runtime errors if you update this incorrectly. So I deleted the 1.6 case statement and add new case statement for 14, 15 and 16. So what you have to do, I will update these case statements. The main activity. First I will this. Replace this. Now copy and paste this code there from here. Change this instance condition. Okay. New one. And I'll update the switch statement. Okay. Now we have to update the one item click listener. It means if we here what will happen if it is a title, or we should not load any fragments. So I will simply check if data get portion is equal to null. Only if only data list is null, then it will load the fragment. So we have to update here this if condition. So it is okay. Now our customized Droid is completed. You can run this application in emulator. So I will run this in emulator. Now you can see I have added a spinner view to select the user. I can change this, and you can see a message is appearing. And I have added headers, my favorite, main options and other options. You can see this all similar to other things. To this, here you can add any other compatible views. For the spinner view, you can add even if a checkbox or radio button is list. So any type of compatible view, even a button you can add here. uh, I hope this tutorial help you to create a navigation Droid. Here you can download the source code for the basic navigation, basic implementation of navigation Droid, and customize one. Subscribe us in Google Plus, YouTube, and like us in Facebook, so you will get instant notification about our new videos and tutorials, so you will not miss any new stuff. If you are watching this video in YouTube, see the description below the like button, so to get the all the links to our social pages. If you have any problem regarding this tutorial, feel free to ask. You can use the comment section in this website to communicate with me. Okay guys, we'll meet on next video. Bye.